You're listening to swtor Academy, and I am your host, Bo Smith. And I hope my audio is a little better this week because I'm learning to fix it when I screw it up. So far, I don't have any content or anything. I have a few things written down. I'm just going to kind of wing it. This kind of break me back into the whole podcast thing. So I don't have any guests or anything. I'm just going all by myself. So I'm just going to ramble. I'm going to pretend like I'm talking to myself and what goes through my head and convey it back to you, the audience, the smarter people. Alrighty, I'll break right into it. I saw something that I was so happy to see. You know when you're out questing and you're gotta go get 50 bear balls, and you go back and you get another quest in the same area and you forget to turn in the bear balls, and you're going out for coyote asses or whatever, and you pick those up and you look in your bag and you're like, oh my god, I have no room now. I can't put my drinks in there, whatever, your bag's filling up. You get the point. Well, BioWare implemented a bag completely separate. It's a separate entity to hold all your stuff, so you won't run out of room like you normally would. I think that is freaking awesome. I was so happy about that. I'm a nerd, I know. Okay, and I want to let you in on something. First of all, I'm not associated with this website one bit. I just saw a cool giveaway and thought I'd let you guys in on it, know about it. At oldrepublic.net, they're giving away one of those Razer keyboards. You gotta go check it out. Just go to the homepage, and below this video right here, or this podcast, you'll see a link to it. And the keyboard is badass. I mean, if you don't have one, if you have one, whatever, you can give it to a friend. From what I also read, they have a bunch of Razer products, so get in on that. Sign up in their forum, have a normal conversation. That site is awesome. It's totally new, so there's hardly any members yet. There's like 400 maybe. But be the first, get in there. I mean, I did. I don't have anything better to do, and I don't know the owners. I don't know them at all. They don't know me. They probably would hate me if they heard this, but listen to some peoples, man. Let's get a community going. Screw the WoW community. I mean, we are the WoW community, of course. Most of us have played it, but let's make this a better community, a kick-butt community, not a complaining, whining, let's nerf everything community. Okay, rant off. Anyway, what do I want to talk about? Things I'm concerned about. PvP, always. I love PvP. I'm really PvP-centric. Everything revolves around it for me. But I also, in the same respect, love the PvE. I'm not super hardcore where I'll stay on for 12 hours trying to download one thing and wiping constantly and going totally broke on repairs. Not that hardcore. I'll go 8 hours, so I am pretty hardcore. But PvP, I love it. And I can't tell you where I got this information from, but I've been hearing a lot of super positive messages about PvP being amazing. Not groundbreaking or anything, but just so well put together and so fun. I mean, remember when we used to have fun? We used to go to Aldrich Valley and be like 3 days of the same freaking Aldrich Valley. Like, you wake up the next day and you log on and you boot up for some Aldrich Valley, and you'd end up in that same game. They haven't won, and it was amazing. If you weren't there, it was just incredible. I'm sorry if I convey too much World of Warcraft, but that's where I come from, that or Guild Wars, and I totally sucked in Guild Wars. But I guess it's that damn good from what I hear, the PvP, and it's just, gosh, I just want to get in there and I want to be a helper. I want to heal people. I just want to see the community grow and just have an amazing fun time. I know there's going to be down times. People get pissed. People want to troll. That's cool, but keep it to a minimum this time. Don't have a World of Warcraft trade chat. Be kind to each other. Everybody, that's a human being on the other side. Maybe a jackass, but it's still a human being. Let's treat them like it, If you don't like something somebody's saying, report them, whatever. Don't turn it into a crappy community. Let's help each other and have fun and kill each other. Come on. So yeah, I'm stoked about PvP. Have you seen some of the videos on YouTube? Man, they look amazing. The Hut Ball I thought was the stupidest name for one, and the stupidest idea. It just seemed like some kind of I don't know, tackle the guy with the football thing where you just run around, and it just looks stupid to me. But after watching more videos on people that just don't stand there and look retarded, sorry if anybody's retarded, you know, because you'll see a lot of them. You'll see a lot of these conventions where they're PvPing, and well, I don't call it PvP, but they're just standing there and they're just keyboard turning. You're just like, oh my god, dude, give me a chance to do that. I'll show you how to play. Now, I've seen some videos where people actually know how to play, and live possibly. It was amazing. It's gonna blow you away. It's something different. It's kind of like Hutball's kind of like a capture the flag. It's just, I don't know. I don't even know how to name it. This game is gonna be worth the wait just for that game right there. It's gonna be fun. All right. Let's see. Expectations. I wrote that down on the paper. I have no idea why. Probably because I have high expectations, as all you do. I'm a Star Wars fan, but not of the 3 newer movies, the prequels. Frickin' Jar Jar. I like them, and I can respect the art of making them, but I like the originals better. My expectations for this game are that of the movies. I hope it's not like the new movies, where they try to be hip and cool, and because I think what happened to that episode, I don't know, 1, whatever the hell it is, they screwed up by trying to make it appeal to the younger audience, the new generation, with that Jar Jar crap. And kids these days are much smarter than they were when I was growing up. Way smarter. They got way more resources to answer questions. Google is a freaking godsend. The internet, period, is one. I'm gonna burp. Hold on. Excuse me. Yeah, I burped on that. Okay, but my expectations are pretty high. I don't want it to beat WoW. WoW is a wonderful game in its own respect. I don't play it anymore. I hate it. I think it's wimpified. Almost said the other word. But, you know, somebody's having fun with it. And for its system requirements, it's a wonderful game. But damn it, give me some Star Wars action and make it good. I hate stories. I'm not into stories, but damn it, make it a wonderful story with tons of lore for people who enjoy that. And I can skip the scenes if I get bored of it. Who knows? I may like it. What else I got on here? I'm going to bounce around. I'm trying to hurry up because I don't want to take up a bunch of your time, because the average attention span is 45 seconds. Mine's like 15. So, WoW versus swtor. I think that's how you pronounce it. Swtor. Sounds cool, right? swtor. I don't think you should make those comparisons. I think you should just enjoy it for what it is, because WoW is going to be better than swtor, and swtor is going to have better things than WoW. They're both wonderful games. I know this for a fact, and we can have fun playing both of them, and we can have fun dogging either one. Doesn't matter. But keep a good community. That's what I want to stress in this episode. If you get anything from this stupid podcast from this idiot guy with no life. I'm 37 years old and I'm doing a podcast about a freaking video game. How much life could I have, right? Well, take away, in respect, your human fellow beings, you know? Let's make this a wonderful community like no other, and bring back gaming as I used to know it, where people actually played for fun and not just to sit around an Orgamore and making fun of other people's gear and crap like that. That's still fun though. Alright, let's see what else. Oh, Star Wars nerds. I was going to mention this, and I'll put links if I can figure it out, because I'm not very suave on the YouTubes. But I'll put links to these people and their work and whatnot. But I was just thinking about it the other day. People that are probably going to play this game if they find the time. Kevin Smith being one of them. He's a director, producer. Makes some great movies like Chasing Amy. I didn't like that one, but a lot of people did. Dogma. And he's best known, I think, for Clerks and Clerks 2. Good movies. And he just made a recent movie called Red State, which I saw and was pretty disappointed with. Had some great acting, but the plot went nowhere. It's just like, you know, one of those movies that just could have been. He's a huge Star Wars nut. I mean, almost every one of his movies, he has something to do with Star Wars, you know, like, I mean, Zack and Murray Make a Porno. That was a great movie. If you haven't seen it. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. They had a big old scene with the actual guy who played Luke Skywalker. I forget his name off the top of my head. Sorry. I'm a Star Wars nerd, but not that huge. And another guy I thought of that will probably be playing the game too is MC Chris. I'm a huge fan of MC Chris. He's a nerdcore rapper. I don't know what you'd call him. He's got this weird voice. He played MCP Pants in Aqua Teen Hunger Force. He's funny, dude. He's awesome. He's just a down-to-earth, pot-smoking, cool person. I don't smoke weed. I don't condone it. Just to let everybody know out there right now. But if you do it, you know what? Cool. You only live once. Do what you want. That's my motto. And another person that could be out there. Check out MC Chris on YouTube. He's awesome. He does huge Star Wars nerd. He does Fet's Vet, which you probably heard in my last podcast. Okay, another guy, Will Wheaton. I know you guys probably hate his character. He played Wesley Crusher on Star Trek The Next Generation, but as a person, because I have known him and gamed with him poker, he's a cool dude and just a really down-to-earth geek. That's what he is. Okay, I'm cutting this podcast off now. I don't want to piss anybody else off. And thumbs me down if you hate me. It's cool. Thumbs me up if you like it. It's cool too. I just hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. Be safe, and keep geeking. Later.